Maybe this is the deck. It could be it.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you dead.
We'll see. Dwarves. Marauders again? What do you think? Okay, so we definitely keep this. First mulligan is the Raiders, then the Ceres, and then the second Raider. No Queensguard in hand. Okay, so now we find the Operator, but we don't have Queensguard in hand. And that's what I thought. Committing to one gold weather kinda required. Maybe a gold weather on top of Skellige Storm would also work. But I don't have the silver spaces. And I don't have the gold space to run a Drought and a Burn a Bran. Or a Drought and a Ragnarok. Because I kinda need Avalak. I kinda need Ceres. And for a Cambi deck to work you need Cambi. I only have space for one gold. He gives me the Instapass. That's extremely good. That's very good.
Me or me.
Do I want to hit the Queensguards though? I mean, if I don't discard them, there's a bigger chance I get one in hand. I have a lot of thinning potential though. Do I risk it? At least one. Do I hit both? I think I need to. I mean, if I need the one base strength. I need it. And now I can really push him in round 2. I can really bleed him, especially with the Drought. I also have Spy, and I find the Queensguard. This is amazing. That was a 1 in 12. Sick. Okay, let's think about this. Don't screw this up now. So we have the second Freya on the marching orders. Do I kick the Lacerate? I think I do. Perfect. Perfect! Like, the only thing that would make this hand better is Avalak, but it's fine without him. Is there an argument to Spy here first so my Drought gets a target? I don't think that's worth it. I think my first play here is Drake. Or do I pass for the card advantage? This is so difficult. I mean, how effective is the Drought going to be for bleeding? If he has the Marauders again, not so much. Do I bleed him? Shit. Maybe I should have bled him. But now I have the biggest chance to... I mean, that's fine. Doesn't matter because can be. The risk there in bleeding is losing the card advantage, which is why I didn't. This is a very good draw because now I don't get him again because I blacklist him. Let me find the Lacerate. Which is why I wouldn't run 2. This explains that. Just the 1 is enough. Okay, so let's set this up correctly here. Okay, so this is kind of cool. This is going to be a very weird game. So, because I didn't bleed him in round 2, I didn't play Drake, so Sigurdrifa can't hit the Drake. So what I'm going to do I'm gonna play Drake, and I'm gonna lacerate my own Drake, so I can use him again with Scoia'tel. We smart. I mean, that's stupid, but I have Cambi, so it doesn't matter. That could actually work. Okay, what do I want to do first? There's no reason to not play Drake first, right? However, if we play really dumb and like start lacerating our own units, he might expect Cambi. Let's pretend we're actually trying to win this still, to not give away Cambi.
Have strength, my love.
Maybe Drought is not the answer. You know, the answer might actually be running only 3 gold cards and then improving my bronze layout. Okay, let's Operator before I forget. And the next play is Drake. So I'm just gonna casually lacerate my own Drake to death and then win the game. Sounds good. Sounds good, yo. I have everything I need. I still have potential to find Avalak on the spy. So I spy after thinning with Warmonger and Herbalist. Then I spy. It's a shame I have nothing to kill that. Okay, so I could kill that, draw Donar with my spy, lock one of his cards and pull this from his graveyard. That would result in 4 extra points after Cambi though. If I kill my Drake and resurrect with Scoia'tel, this is 6 extra points. Killing my own unit is more effective than stealing his unit. That's why it's fun to play Cambi. Killing my own unit is more effective than stealing his unit. Just listen to that. It sounds insane. Let's do this.
Glory to you.
It doesn't matter where. I don't have to bounce the Freya. I just need to play these out before Cambi, of course. And I only have 1 bear. This is still kind of a risk. Only 1 bear. Find the raider here. Maybe if this finds a bear, I have to take the bear. Okay, so let's get to work on Drake, I think. Is it too obvious? Do we have to wait? Like, I'm worried about giving away Cambi by doing stupid shit on my own board. I have a spare Freya, right? On the marching orders. Maybe I play the bear early, so if it does get killed, I can just resurrect it. That's too risky though. I have to thin first and then use the spy. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
What? No! How? What? No! How?
I did though. I did mean to do that. Don't tell him though. If this works, this is going on YouTube. All I need to do... Shit, he has a spy too. I lose my card advantage. That's rough. I mean, I don't actually lose it. He's just in a better position. Actually... I think it's spy time. I played everything I could. I think it's spy time.
You only live once!
How many cards? 7. I mean, the +2 is valuable. The +2 is more valuable than Avalak because Avalak is gonna find warmongers. The +2 is more valuable.
Elven blarney.
And there's warmongers and like shieldsmiths in here.
Right, come on! Who's fast?
And one more bear. Avalak could have drawn me a second bear.
You're good. Real good.
I have a dead herbalist too? No, we only put in the 1, not 2.
Ever had your kneecaps broken?
It's too bad they don't play in the same row. I could have killed them both. Okay. So now we put on the +2.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
I mean, my Queen's Guard here is fucking beefy, right? 4, 5, 9, 17, 23, and Ceres, who is at 10, 33, and I have the option of getting them with a buffed Freya. Let me check if that's correct. I didn't use Freya yet, right? So I can play for 36 points after Canby, and I have card advantage. This is in the bag, it has to be. And I'm gonna still do this. I'm gonna have 42 points after Canby. That's insane. How does he beat that? He can't beat that, right? The only way for him to win is if he locks my bear.
Don't look like one's got any hooch left.
So usually I play the bear as late as I can, right? To minimize the time they have to lock it. However, if I play this now and I draw out his lock, I can play Canby and Lacerate it because he won't be able to lock Canby. However, he could heal Canby beyond my Lacerate range. I can't risk that, right? I have to keep the bear for last. This deck is so fucking complicated though, man. You go.
Elven blarney.
I'm gonna do it. All I need... Do I have anything to bait the lock? I don't, right? I should have gotten an Avalak and got a second bear, or at least a chance at a second bear.
This is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
Oh no, my finger slipped.
What? No! How?
It didn't.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Okay, so now I drag.
May Mordon Freya watch us and keep us.
Glory to you.
Find the Queen's Guard. Find the Queen's Guard. There is no Queen's Guard. That's inefficient. I mean, I played the Queen's Guard out, so he would have a target for +2, but now I miss out on a +3. I couldn't have killed him myself, and doing it after Canby is too risky because he has bigger cards. I lose 1 pointer though. It's only 1. I think it's fine. I think that's fine.
ready.
So unfortunately, we're not gonna have, what did I say before, 42 points? We're now gonna have 41 after Camby. Feels bad, but I think I can still manage. Yeah, should definitely keep that in mind next time though. I mean, this is pretty cool, killing my own Drake, but then I kind of wasted on just using half of his ability. Oops. He's definitely going to lock my bear. The more I think about it, the more I'm like sure he's gonna lock my bear. I messed up. I mean, I kinda gave away Camby. If he knows how to run a Camby deck, he knows the bear means Camby, he knows to lock the bear. Also, if he has the lock in hand, this is literally the only target that's worth locking. Besides Saris. What reason does he have to move my Queen's Guard around? That serves no purpose, right? Why not do all of his Marauders? Anyway.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
Be the lock. Just lock something, man. I'll feel so bad if he locks that bear now. It would have been so perfect.
Let's get this over with.
Kill Saris, but it's fine. Heal my middle row? Oh, I don't have heal. Oh, that's why he moved them? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that means... I mean, there was no other reason to do that, right? He has to have Hailstorm as the last card. That doesn't even help me. I mean, I have to play the bear now. I have to. He would conserve the lock, right? Then again, there's 10 cards left in his deck. What are the odds he has his lock? Are you ready, boys? A moment of truth. Here we go. All you need to do is not lock that. Or kill it. That seems good. Very good. And he just wasted his win condition round 3. Even if he would do, like, if all my Queen's Guard and Saris would spawn melee, he would have a chance. I don't think he does now. I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh, that's glorious. So tasty.
Observe a master in action.
Feels good, guys. Is he just gonna rope me because he's that mad?
Drink this, you'll feel better.
Oh, I love it. This is the best deck I've ever made.
Northern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
That's the 3rd win in a row, right? I'm on a winning streak with Camby, guys. On ladder. Look at this. Yeah, you better follow. T Princer YY, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. That was fucking cool. That was perfect. Oh, that feels so good. Is this the answer? Did we find it? Is this how to run Cambi? Oh my god. Could it be? Two times Lacerate on Drake was so meme though? Dude, it was the reasonable thing to do. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. It was the reasonable thing to do. Putting the 3 extra points, like I had the potential for 6 extra points on the Queen's Guard. I kinda messed up and I only got 3. But still, it was better than nothing. It was the correct thing to do. Killing my own unit instead of stealing his was better. That sentence alone makes this deck worth playing. Let's do it again, guys. I mean, if I go for 4 out of 4, I have to be onto something, right? And by the way, definitely, that's definitely going on YouTube. If you guys are interested in seeing that again. It was telegraphing the play somewhat. Well, though that may be true, he would need a lock in hand to be able to stop it, right? Like, even if that Drake gave away the Cambi, it doesn't mean he can stop it, that he knows that it's coming. Two Lacerates in hand is bad, but 2 Raiders in hand I think is worse. Raiders first. Then the second Raider, then Lacerate? Lacerate first. We found Drought. Difficult. Who are we playing? Ooh, Consume. Didn't see that in a while. Not for the whole day, I think. It has to be him, right? Okay, so again, we find our Queen's Guard deck without Queen's Guard. We can look for him with Avalak, but we didn't thin at all. I could also try something different and like use Bran on all 3 of the Queen's Guards and not hit Ceres. And then I have a 16-point Resurrect. 22 with Drake on top of the 5. He's gonna have so much power though. Difficult deck is difficult, but that's why it feels so good when it works. Does this make sense? This makes sense. I mean, if I can get him out of the first round. Okay, so he loses 4, he's at 21. If I Bran, I can do the 15, 16, I don't take it in 1 card. However, I can do +2. I play 18, I'm just short. I'm 1 point short. Damn it. I won the coin flip though, it's okay. It's okay, we're good. Also I have Lacerate. Lacerate wins it in 1. I think. Okay, so do I wanna hit all of them, because then I can't get in hand and then I can't use Operator. Let's try it though. I never tried this before. I have to try it at some point, see how it works out. I catch him in 1 by reviving with a boosted Freya. Okay, I can lock that. I don't want to already though. Drake first.
Glory to you.
Of course I need to get Sarah's in graveyard somehow at this point because I didn't use Bran on her. Which has never been a concern for me, so I might forget doing that. That's rough. It's early though, I can get it back. Locking the Necker now? I can't lock the Necker now, I need this to get my 8 back. I can't use this. I extend the round, right, with Avalac. That's my play. It's nowhere near enough. I mean, I can't pass here, can I? If I pass, does he give me the second round because he's consumed? However, the Lacerate is never going to be this effective anymore, right? I think I can get away with this?
Appearances can be deceiving.
I hope that was correct. Oh my god. Forget this 8. If I steal that with Donnar and use it on my Queen's Guard, I get 8 extra points. The longer this round goes, I mean, he will always keep Neckers. Do I play Spy? I can't afford to play the Spy. I think this is my Queen's Guard and then I can Lacerate front row. Is Lacerating now better? I don't think it is. He might Elder though, maybe it is better. 12-point Lacerate, do I have to take it? I think that was incorrect. Okay, so I could give armor to her. What would he run to kill that? If it's Alzur's Thunder, putting the armor on doesn't matter. $13 only. Difficult deck is difficult.
War at last! War, my beloved!
I want to be conservative with my Freyas because I'm looking at this guy and I wanna revive him.
Just wait.
Marigold. Marigold would have killed him even with armor. Her, the spy. 7-4? What do you mean? Pass? I kinda have to. I kinda really have to. But then he has to give me the second round for me to have a chance. My hand, I don't have a lot of tempo in this hand. He can go for 2-0. I might be throwing.
Bow before modern Freya.
You're good. Real good.
Wait, what? The Drought Mirror? Okay, so he really wants to win round 1, which makes me feel like he runs Crones, which I can't beat. He can consume the Necrodur. There's no way I win this. I think the streak is over. I should have played the Spy Siege earlier. I can't do anything. It's too much. I think it's over. I mean, he commits the Elder though. I see how it is. He lost a lot of card advantage though. He's gonna insta-pass round 2. I can play the bear and Camby. Fuck, this is breaking my brain a little. I don't know how to mulligan here. He has the Necro on board still. Is he going to go deep and eat that with like an Ekamar or something? This sucks. What the fuck do I do here? I have no idea. I need to develop too much. It takes too long. Bear into Camby, but then I don't have enough Queensguard for Saris. Saris can't even come out. She's not in graveyard. So Saris has to go first. I have to get the Necker. I have to develop the Necker, and then I don't have a way to resurrect my Queensguard because this is my only. Meaning I have to play the Spy first and fish for another. There's no way I win this, right? There's no way. Donaring get Queensguard back, but that's not enough. Then I only get 3 ticks on Saris.
Hey, me!
Wait, can I bounce a Freya? Did I use a Freya already? He eats my Queensguard, it doesn't matter. Can I bounce a Freya? Could that have worked? I could have bounced the Freya. I used the Warmonger on my Freya and then double Freya so she gets an extra tick, but it doesn't work at this point. The maximum I can get is 3 because doing the Raider also counts. If I find my Warmonger, I have a chance. Find the Warmonger. 6 cards left in deck. Thin first, but it takes too long, he's gonna pass.
Lugos will be bursting with pride.
Boring just standing here.
It takes way too long. I only have 2 Queensguards.
Our will is in
Ekamara. I think he wants 2-0, but he's wrong. I mean, I do have a lot of card advantage. If I can manage to make it through this round, if I can get Camby to go off and beat Hemdall. But that's far-fetched as hell. What do I even need off of him? I need... I'm gonna find Operator. There's no use for Operator. It has to be Saris. There's 2 cards left. I'm assuming he plays all.
Just careful there.
I need to beat 16, I only have 13. With this that's enough, but then I'm stuck with Spy. Play Spy, play Bear, play Canby. It's 1. But I have Saris then. I think the correct play is Spy first and lose the card advantage. I think this is correct.
Only live once!
Motherfucker. I copied the Freya. I copied the Freya and I win this. I think I just won. Did I? Oh, we didn't win yet. Hang on, hang on. Of course, I give him a Freya too now. Does he have something? I don't think he can screw with me here. He could pass though, and he gains... This game! Can you operate a Freya? Apparently. I mean, it states a bronze unit in hand. It's a bronze unit in my hand. Okay, so here we go. He gets 1 res, but my res is way more powerful because I'm gonna get Saris. Not after Heimdall, but in the next round. So we play Bear. He cannot contest it. We play Canby. Ping Canby. Heimdall goes off. Burns his massive carryover. I resurrect Queen's Guard.
Modern Freya.
You're good.
It doesn't beat Heimdall. It doesn't pull Saris. I enlarge my Queen's Guard by 2. Now we beat Heimdall. I pass, and I have my Queen's Guard resurrect with Saris. The only way he beats that is with Crones. And even then it's close. Can he have Crones? Sigurdrifa on Drake? Did I play Drake? Sigurdrifa on Drake. Sigurdrifa on Drake is 6 plus 5 is 11 extra. I already played Raiders, there's no way I can beat 11. Sigurdrifa into Drake. Would this motherfucker renew and renew his caretaker? God damn it. What if he has Succubus? Oh my god. I'm not gonna have enough time. I waited too long. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. Don't. I messed up. I mean, it didn't boost anything, right? It didn't boost anything. Is it still gonna be enough even though I fucking misplayed because I choked? Oh my god, that was bad.
We serve her who is virgin mother.
Cyrus will still come out, it might still be enough.
Pansy. I'm ready.
I mean, how does he beat this? Does Hailstorm do it? What does he have? Gravag? What does he have?
Modern Freyr is patient, but she
He didn't
bursts
even
no insult.
mulligan. I won, right? I won. What was that game? GG, man. Wow. That's the 4th in a row. Can be reign supreme. What the fuck is happening? I think we did it. Phase shift with the fucking herbalist, man. We did it. That game also has to go on YouTube. That was fucking intense, man. That was sick. Feels very good. Feels extremely good. Are we gonna go for the 5th one in a row? I think we are. 4 out of 4 with a Canby deck. Find me another streamer who can do that.